Hello everybody and welcome back to Workshop Wednesdays, where today we're taking a look at the Team Fortress 2 workshop and I bring you some items that you might have otherwise missed. And why don't we just start off with the tiny Tavish. Now this has a wonderful, absolutely wonderful SFM render here. By the way, sorry for the camera looking kind of weird. I'm whiter than white. Some of the settings are screwed. Maybe I'll fix it. I don't know how, but maybe I'll find out how. Basically the tiny Tavish is a cosmetic for the soldier and for the demo man. As you can see here, when you wear it, it's from the other team and the other class. So for demo it's soldier, for soldier it's demo, and it's pretty much like a callback to the war update, if anyone remembers. I think most people actually do remember. Yeah, I think it's just a really cute idea. The next item we have on our list is the Mannbulence. But before we get to that, I proudly present to you the sponsor of this video. But before you skip, it's not a TF2 gambling website. It's Opera GX, the new gaming browser that enhances your PC performance while playing video games by limiting both CPU usage and RAM usage, has an integrated ad block, Discord and Twitch integration, and has some other nifty features like a lot of customization if you're into that, a mini VPN, and the GX corner that keeps you updated on gaming related news, and if there's any new free games that are only available for a short time, I will keep you updated on that. For me personally, the thing that sold me was how easy it was to switch to it, since in my mind it was like, yeah, it's a pretty cool browser, but I got all my extensions, bookmarks, you know, and my autofill passwords on Google Chrome, so I'm not gonna switch. It might be pretty cool, but I'm not gonna switch. But turns out you just start the thing, it asks you, hey, you've got this Chrome thing, should we just transfer all your stuff? And you click on yes, and boom, just like that, you got all your stuff over in Opera GX now. So it's easy to use, easy to get into, and it has some pretty nifty features. And I can proudly say, I'm actually really gonna use this product, because it's really pretty good. You guys commented this before, I always have like 50 tabs open at once, so for me this is especially useful. And now to the Mannbulence. It comes with this SFM animation that I'm gonna show you here. As you can see, high quality, really cool. And here he comes. Here comes the medic. Yeah, there it is. There it is. With the action music, and then the shot to the very boring, and it's intense again. Oh, I love it. This is really cute. I love it when they come with like cute animations like this. Oh, it's not finished. Excuse me. Much better. There's more, of course there is. So that's this loop animation, and like an intro and an outro. There's not much more to it, but I really don't think it needs more, you know? Made by Names Left and New Dement. Yeah, I am pretty sure I pronounced these right. Go vote for this one especially, because I really don't see any reason why this shouldn't be added. It's similar to the cards that we have already, you know, the Halloween card taunt. I think it was added in Halloween, but it's not actually Halloween. Anyway, fits in with the rest of the taunts we got already. It's got a lot of votes already, and I think if it just gets a little more, it's gonna be the next update for certain, which might be right around the corner. You never know. It's 12. It's random. Link to all items, by the way, in the description. Next up, we have the Speedy... Wait, I'm gonna have to censor that. The Speedy sneaky scarf, because you know YouTube's weird with that stuff. It's like a very fashionable scarf, which I take it there's not an animation with it, but I take it it's gonna like fly behind you while you run around, which, you know, that's pretty cool. It also comes with this. I love this. It's like an edgy spy main poster. Oh, hell yeah. And even better than that, it also comes with this render. Woo, all single moms. Is woo like a different word that doesn't mean woo? Probably. And you know, like with the whole lore with Spy being Scout's dad, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got lore and everything. You know what is also cool? The Pyro pool party taunt. But even cooler than that, a pool party Pyro with a fish on his back that he just caught. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Hookline and Cinder. It's a Pyro backpack cosmetic that makes him wear a fish on his back. I'm pretty sure it comes with this whole set where, you know, Pyro just looks like a fisherman, and it jiggles around. Look, it's jiggly. I like it. It's very good. Take a look at this. The Mole Engineer.
I'll hold him more white.
I haven't seen the animation before. What was that?
Hold him all white.
Is that Bugs Bunny? Pretty sure it is. Available now at SFM and TF2 Workshop for download and vote. That means you can already download it. That's pretty cute. It's just, oh, it's got so many cool renders. How you doing, bub? Oh my god, that's so cool. Mole engineer, ladies and gents. Dude, honestly, the stuff on the workshop is always impressive. Every single time I'm here. You know what else is nice? Smooth transition into the next topic. The sexiest man alive. The warthog. And just look at this. Just look at this. It's Danny Devito in Team Fortress 2. I mean, one thing, it's for the heavy, so it probably isn't exactly the right size since Danny Devito isn't as huge as the heavy, but I still don't see a reason why this shouldn't be a nice little reference in-game for the heavy since, you know, even if you didn't know that this was a Danny Devito reference, this could be a cool little cosmetic. And I can see some cool animations being made with this, so that's also nice. Maybe the Trash Man scene into SFM. Who knows? Just an idea. Just an idea. Next up, the Grizzles. The Grizzlers? Yeah, the Grizzly Grill. Now this item stayed very true with the TF2 art style and lore, since as you can see here, it made a little promotional page, like we had it with the Force of Nature. If anyone remembers that, it's like it's got this little engineer, making bacon, grills, whatever, completely portable, paintable casing, satisfied customer. Yes, another satisfied customer. I know it's a bit more simple. It's not as sensational as the other ones we've had thus far, but I love the effort, and I appreciate them staying like true to the Team Fortress 2 origins with a little making bacon. I like that. That's what sold me. Now, here's something I kinda missed. An opportunity. Think, Scout. Think. I wasn't sure where I need to look. For those of you who haven't watched Invincible yet, you probably at least got a little bit of, you know, like you probably saw at least like 1 or 2 memes that came from it, especially the Think one. And this is just, you know, that in Team Fortress 2. And since the meme culture evolves very rapidly, quickly, fast, this is already outdated by the time this video is released. So I wanted to still show you guys, give you guys an option to vote for it, and even though I'm late, I still think this will make into a fine addition into Team Fortress 2. Now with that said, here's something a little more timeless, more classic, a masterpiece if you ask me. It's just a very, very French spy cosmetic. It's got 2 styles, and I'll be honest, I don't see the difference. Oh, it's in color. I'm stupid. As you can see, paintable, at least the top of it. The scarf stays red, and it has this little animation, baguette E. Oh, what a cool meme, the E meme. Big Bob, you've done well, and you too, Laser So Fantabby. Now, before we get into the weird stuff, I wanted to include at least one weapon. I know it's probably not really smart, because, you know, we won't get any new weapons, and therefore it might not even be worth showing them to you, and you might not even care, but I still think 2 this week were too good not to be included. One is the Natives Neutralizer, which is a boomerang for the sniper. And don't bombard me again, sniper isn't actually Australian. He's New Zealand. New Zealander? Yeah. I knew that, okay? It's very embedded in my brain that Sniper's Australian, even though he's actually New Zealand. Whatever. This is a cool item for the Sniper. Fits his origins. It's probably pretty cool because you'll probably be able to like collect it once it comes back. Similar to the ball. There's a lot of stuff Valve could do with this. And if it gets added, God bless. That's a very cool thing to have happen. And the other weapon that I wanted to include is the all Satchmos Backup, which even has its own little animation where it just spins around a little so you can get a better idea of how it looks. Seems to be a combination of what I believe to be a trumpet and a guitar or banjo or whatever. I'm not an instrument guy. I don't know. I just make videos on the internet. And this weapon for me dances on the line between reskin and actual new weapon because it looks a little bit like the Rainblower, but it also could be its own weapon. So I'm really not sure. Regardless, I say we give it a chance and we vote for it. But Valve is weird. This might never be added. I wanted to include it because the guy obviously tried very hard and I can see that. The product reflects it. And now we get into the weird stuff. First, the action Hale. It's a Saxon Hale statue. You might be thinking, that's not too strange, Simon. Yeah, that's true, until you see the second image. What is this? What is this? And that's not the strangest thing by a long shot. Look at this pyro cosmetic. Look at him. Is this some sort of reference? Simon, you'll never get the references. Come on, cut me some slack. I got most of them today. I think, from what I can tell, it just makes pyro into a very weird alien. Got a little bit of alien isolation vibes going on. It's also got a jiggly bone jaw, which for those of you who don't know what that means, it just means the jaw jiggles up and down while pyro walks, which is gonna make it even scarier. Obviously, it's Halloween restricted. Everything else would be pretty crazy. And the last item, again for the pyro, because pyro is just, you know, you can put anything on pyro, because he's got the mask, you know, he's weird already. Why not have a big alien brain and jaws with poison or something? That's paintable. Oh my god, it's paintable. But obviously, good job on the item. Again, Links for everything you might have liked in the description. Don't forget our sponsor, OproGX. With all that said and done, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you, my fantastic friends, in the next one. Bye bye.
It's the middle of the night again, and I am joining a match. I'm thinking to myself, this time I will be at my best.